Long ago, before people counted time, before land had borders, before stories were written, the world was guided by Ngai, the creator. Ngai spoke through the sky, through the mountain, through animals, and through the land itself. This is the story of Gikuyu and Mumbi. But today it is not told in haste. It is told slowly under an ancient tree where wisdom still listens as an old man teaches a boy not just a story, but how to understand life.
My son, before a story is spoken, the heart must be quiet. Sit. Look at the land around you. What do you see?
I see trees, hills, birds, and a path we walk on.
Good. That is how our fathers learned, by seeing. In the beginning, Ngai created the land first. He made it fertile so it could feed those who would come. Then Ngai created a man and named him Gikuyu.
Ngai placed Gikuyu on rich land beneath Kirinyaga, the shining mountain. Rivers flowed, trees gave fruit, and the land waited to be cared for.
Gikuyu was not lazy. He learned to dig the soil. He learned when to plant and when to wait. He learned the paths of animals, the language of birds, and the signs of rain. Ngai also gave him animals, not to destroy the land, but to live with it.
Kuka, what animals did Ngai give them?
Ngai gave them many animals, my son. There were ng'ombe, cattle for milk, wealth and family life. There were mburi, goats for food and ceremonies. There were sheep, birds of the forest and creatures of the rivers. And there was Nyaga, the ostrich. Nyaga was fast, his eyes saw far. He taught people to be alert, to notice danger early, and to move wisely. Not every animal was for eating. Some animals were teachers. From animals, our people learned patience, awareness, and respect for life. Nature was not silent. It spoke to those who listened.
But even with land and animals and work, something was missing.
Gikuyu was alone, and Ngai saw this. So Ngai created a woman, Mumbi. Mumbi was not weak. She understood the land. She knew how to store food, raise children, and keep the family together. From her hands came life.
Guka, what did Mumbi do every day?
Mumbi worked, my son. She planted, she gathered, she taught children what was safe and what was dangerous. She taught girls and boys respect, discipline, and responsibility. Life was not rushed. Every activity had meaning.
From Gikuyu and Mumbi came a way of life. A life where land was sacred, animals were respected, work was honorable, and stories were classrooms.
My son, when you walk on this land, walk gently. When you see animals, remember they are teachers. When you listen to stories, listen with your heart. That is how a people survive.
Guka, will you tell me what happened to their children next?
The old man smiles, the tree listens, and the story pauses, not because it has ended, but because wisdom is best given one step at a time.